Capricorn, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot, and for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate those of you returning, and I appreciate anyone who's brand new. Thank you so much for being here, and the more you hit the thumbs up and subscribe, the more I can bring these videos to you complimentary. Thank you so much to all of those that have had, you know, the personal and private readings with me. Getting to know you on one-to-one has been absolutely amazing. I love it. And hearing your stories, wow, they're just amazing to me. So thank you for sharing those. And for those of you that want to comment down below anytime, I love reading them. I have to catch up on replying to them, but I do read every single one. So please leave me comments. That would be fantastic. What I'm doing is the reading for those of you that are currently separated from your love interest for whatever reason, either emotionally, physically, or both, and you just kind of want to know where the energies are. The smaller traditional Rider-Waite is your energy, and the larger traditional Rider-Waite is for your love interest, Capricorn. But I want to say it can crisscross over or be vice versa, so just remember that. I'm also going to do pick a card with the True Love Messages cards, and they are absolutely amazing, so take advantage of that. I want to say that you should pick your first card in your mind, second card in your mind, and your third card in your mind. And the reason why I say all three is I've meditated on the True Love Message cards for your energy, for Capricorn, for you. So you are meant to listen to each and every message, but I want to say that the first one you pick is your strongest message you need to hear. The second one is your second strongest message you need to hear. And the third one, of course, the third. So definitely listen to all the messages because they are so beneficial and they are so intense. Like they're really in depth, I want to say. So definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, and then for the mutual energies between you and your love interest, I've meditated on my SHASIE Prism Universal Tarot Deck. These are available for pre-order. They are coming in probably the next week, so I'm very excited about them. They're absolutely phenomenal. They feel like silk. They are just like the Cyril Marchetti deck, I want to say. And I say that because I love the Cyril Marchetti deck. And these are soft as silk, and they're so easy to shuffle, and they fit in the palm of your hand. So it doesn't matter if your hands are big or small, does not matter. There's 72. Anyways, the link is going to be down below in the description box, and I'll also pin the link for the cards down below, as well as there will be a continuation of this on Vimeo. So if it resonates for you, you know, you just might only need to have the Vimeo continuation of this reading instead of a personal reading. So take advantage of that because it's a lot less expensive, and that will also be pinned down below. So let's go ahead and get started. In the extended, I'm going to pull a lot more clarification cards from other tarot decks such as Cyril Marchetti and the Crystal Tarot. I'm going to pull some from there. The Romance Angels, of course. We have to check that out. And any messages from the universe, from the guidance cards, the angel guidance cards. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull the cards first, and then I'm going to flip them all over at the same time so that I can get a better idea of what's going on. I find that works a lot better for me so that I can see the whole story of what's unfolding for you. And remember, take what applies, leave what doesn't. With tarot, things happen in the divine timing. I've had things happen 3 days later, a couple weeks later, all the way up to a year later. So some things may have already have occurred for you. Okay, and I could pick up energies of someone around you, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a loved one, you know, your love interest. So definitely, you know, it's the time of the energies right now. Wow, 2 coming out for you. Capricorn, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have all the healing stones surrounding your reading. For those of you that are brand new, I do that with every reading. And I always burn sage and lavender, sometimes jasmine, but mostly sage for your readings. And you don't see that before the recording is on, okay? Because I don't want to take up too much of your time. For Capricorn, please, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am also going to pull out my pendulum here in a moment once I pull the cards. And I haven't done that since my father passed away. I put it away for a while, but for the last couple of weeks now, maybe just, wow, look, they're hopping out. I started pulling it out now because I'm ready to take it back out. It took me a while. So you definitely want to check that out because it's very interesting to see. And, you know, it's been amazing to me. It definitely gets the energies hopping even more. Okay, one moment. Oh, let me concentrate. For Capricorn's love interest, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Yeah. This has been happening a lot with the earth signs. There's a lot going on. So it would seem, and actually all the fixed signs. I'm going to get one more. Spirits, one more, please. Wow, that was fast. Okay. That definitely wanted to come out. Okay, and then the mutual energies between the two of you. Are you ready, Capricorn? Are you ready? For Capricorn, please. Sun. Oh, there we go. One. I'm going to get 4. 3 more, please. Capricorn and their love interest. Capricorn and their love interest, please, spirits. Capricorn and their love interest, please, spirits. August 12th to 16th, 2019. Capricorn and their love interest. Capricorn and their love interest, mutual energies between the two of them. Please, spirits, what does Capricorn need to know? There we go. All right, let's get this party started. All right, you ready, Capricorn? Let's go. Let's go. So remember, this can crisscross over and be vice versa. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups. You have the Emperor. You have the 5 of Wands. You have the King of Cups. You have the Lovers. Your love interest has the World card. Your love interest has the Moon. Your love interest has the Knight of Cups. Wow. Your love interest has the Knight of Pentacles. Your love interest has the Death card. And the mutual energies between both of you are fertility, birth, courage, strength, conclusion of a situation, news arriving. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, what I'm seeing here is you could be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Gemini, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or, yeah, Pisces. And I also see Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, another Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, so let's get started. So what I'm seeing here is that either you or someone else, again, it can be vice versa and crisscross over. So just, you know, I'm just reiterating that just to make sure that you know. I feel that you may be offering a gift, or someone may be offering a gift or an apology to you. It could be a message of love, either text or messenger, however it is you communicate with your love interest. Could be an Aries or Taurus. Again, it could be anybody. But those, I'm just calling out the signs I see the most of. You could be dealing with an Emperor type of person. That's a major arcana here with the Emperor, okay? This is someone who likes to cross their T's and dot their I's and plan. Someone likes to plan. I feel like there has been a lot of struggle. Wands are about action. So there may have been actual struggle or arguments or disagreements with an Aries or a Taurus. They may be offering you an apology or a gift. It's possible. Or this could be vice versa. It could be doing this. You could be doing this with your love interest. Okay, somebody has made a love decision or choice, usually with the Lovers here. It's usually a deep union. Okay, it's a very soulful, almost twin flame kind of union here. You can see the angel above these two people trying to bring them together. So that could be you and your love interest. Maybe the universe is trying to bring you together. But I see there's been a lot of struggle, a lot of arguing, bickering, fighting, whatever the case may be. And it may not be you and your love interest. It could be just family. It could be friends. It could be children. It could be anybody. Somebody wants to apologize or give a gift. Somebody's making a love choice or a decision. It could be about a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be you making a choice or decision. Your love interest on their side, and again, can be vice versa. I'm going to keep saying that, okay, if you're just tuning in. Your love interest here is wanting stability and love. Okay, they may be coming toward you with an offer of love and stability. but we need to dig deeper. We need to dig deeper in the extended, because this is pretty heavy here. We have the major arcana of the World card. This is about a completion and taking a journey, okay? And we have the Moon card. If you're at a distance from one another, it could be, you could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel some strong water here, but I also feel earth, and I also feel fire, okay? So it just depends. It could be, again, an Aries, a Taurus, a Capricorn, Virgo. It could be Gemini. This is about completion. When the World card shows up, that is a major arcana. Major arcana means major occurrence in your life. So you could be dealing with one of the 4 fixed signs. You could be. That signifies that you've completed a journey in your life, or your love interest has, and now you're ready to go on a new journey, meaning you have a brand new beginning, okay? And these are sometimes illusion and delusion, things that are hidden, not known, okay? So your love interest, you know, may not be necessarily filling you in on everything, okay? Maybe they're going to take a journey or a trip towards you. That's a possibility. They've completed something in their life and they're meant to move forward. So whether that's with you or someone else, okay, we're going to keep going. And the reason why I say that here is because the Death card is here. This is usually the conclusion of a situation. And the reason why I say that is because the mutual energies between the two of you is the conclusion of a situation, a relationship I'm feeling here. Because we have the Lovers card. This is a love decision. So I'm feeling like either you or they have made the choice to end a relationship. Now, that could be with each other, or that could be either of you with someone else. So however it resonates for you, remember it's a general reading, it could be different for everybody. But somebody is meant to move forward on a new journey, because this is a destined path. It's a destined path because the World card showed up here, and so did the Lovers card and the Strength card. So someone's had to have a lot of strength and courage to end a situation here. This was a karmic lesson. This, you know, because the World card being completion, that is a karmic lesson that the universe has said, okay, this relationship is no longer working. It's time to move forward. You've completed this journey in your life and you're meant to move forward. We're moving you forward now. And the Lovers card, this is a destined path. This is handed by the universe, another major arcana. There's only 2 people in this card. And, you know, the angels trying to bring them together. Do you see the wings covering these 2 people? It's like we're bringing you together like this. And so this is something that was meant to move forward. You may be receiving news. Either you're giving news to someone about ending a relationship with them, or them with you, or you are doing this with someone else, severing ties with someone else because you've made a love choice. This is on your end, but it could be again vice versa. You may have made a love decision yourself. Maybe there's been a lot of fighting or an arguing. Okay. You may have taken control of the situation as the Emperor. You could have fire, earth in your chart, water in your chart, whatever the case may be. Okay, but this is about ending a situation, a relationship I'm feeling here. And there's a love offer here. There's a Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You may have 2 offers coming in too, either from a water sign or an earth sign, or they could have water and earth in their chart. Or, you know, someone's coming towards you, giving you the offer, or you're giving them an offer. You've made a love choice or decision. We're going to have to dig a lot deeper in the extended. This is the birth of a new idea, a new relationship. You or your person has a new relationship, either with each other or with someone else, and you're ending a current relationship yourself. Okay, let's do some clarifying. I'm going to clarify just on your side right now, and then we're going to go over into the extended after I do the pick a card. Clarify the Lovers card here, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me know how this resonates below. I would love to hear your stories. Please share. That'd be awesome. If this is resonating for you, please hit that thumbs up. And for those of you, I forgot to mention that have donated to my channel, thank you. I have already begun, I purchased some more sage for the readings. I always cleanse your reading so that every single deck of tarot cards is cleansed before I do your reading, just so that you know I'm very fanatical about that. And I was also able to buy, you know, more tarot decks and get my own produced, which again, you know, I have to say it, they're amazing. They really are. They have been resonating so much. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because when you use the cards yourself, for yourself, you can give yourself readings or your friends readings for fun. You know, it's a great different kind of unique idea to do with friends over a barbecue or whatever as well. I do it for myself and for friends as well. Okay, so then 2 cards wanted to drop out for you. So yeah, somebody's made a love choice or decision to take a new chance and have a new beginning here. Somebody has made that choice. They're like, okay, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to take new chances, new risks. I want a new beginning, and I'm willing to take whatever risk it is to do that. This is about being given a piece of paper and a pen, and it's blank. The paper is absolutely blank. And it's like the universe is saying, you've got a new life. What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to look like? What have you always wanted to do? Okay. Maybe there's somebody else you want to be with. Maybe it's this person. I don't know your life, but I'm telling you, this is a new beginning, a choice that you've made, or they've made, or you've both made together. And this is about an equal give and take. This is giving and receiving equally. You're looking for an equal give and take, or your love interest is, or you both are together. And this is you, I feel, willing to take a risk and a chance, or again, it's your love interest. But Pentacles is about money and stability. Lovers is about the choice in love. So somebody's made the choice to take that chance and start out on a new journey. But it's been met with conflict, okay? It's been met with a lot of conflict. Somebody here doesn't like that you're moving on, or vice versa, okay? Somebody doesn't agree with you. But then we also have here that perhaps there's a gift and apology to kind of settle this, okay? To kind of keep the equal give and take going, you know, like let's kind of like let's talk about this and let's try and balance this. And I feel that someone doesn't want to be in this chaos, this you know, this fighting energy. The other person here is keeping possibly their emotions hidden, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? It's about ending a relationship that either you or they are in together, or again separately, and coming toward one another. We have again the 2 knights here. So I feel like, you know, this is a very grounded, practical, yet very loving offer. This is a karmic lesson that either you or they are meant to learn, or both of you are meant to learn. We're going to have to dig deeper in the extended. We're going to clarify the Fool. Where is this Fool going? Where is this Fool going? Okay. We're going to clarify the 5 of Wands. What is this about? What is this arguing about? Is this arguing? Is this fighting? Is this family? Like, who is this? We're going to have to dig deeper. The Page of Cups. We definitely need to clarify this. Okay. The Death card. It could be a Scorpio. Again, I'm feeling it's more about the end of a relationship, with the World card being here. Conclusion of a situation and news coming. This is mutual energies between the 2 of you. So I feel like you're finishing a relationship or a karmic lesson together, and you're needing the strength and courage to move forward because you have a brand new beginning here. You have a brand new beginning here. You may have made a decision, but we will find out. We'll find out if the Judgment card comes out in the extended. Let's go ahead and pull the True Love message cards and do that. Pick a card now. Wow, this is heavy. Let me know what's going on. For Capricorn, please, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 cards for Capricorn. Thank you. Capricorn, 3 cards, please. 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay. And 3. So remember, your first one is your strongest, second, third. Okay? All right, let's do the pendulum now first. We haven't done that yet. Okay. Bear with me because I got to stay perfectly still. You ready, Capricorn? I'm going to ask a couple of questions just so you can see how the pendulum works. When it goes in circles, that's a yes for me. When it goes back and forth, that's a no for me. And I say for me because if you purchase your own pendulum, and that's up to you, I'll put the link down below. I just bought mine on Amazon. And for each one of you, it's going to be different, whether it goes back and forth or in circles for yes or for no. You can research pendulums if you like, but the link is down below for your convenience, okay? All right, let's get started. Archangel Michael and all the beautiful angels, thank you for guiding these readings for me and for my followers. Can you please tell Capricorn, please, have I been divinely guided here today and every day to help others on their journey in life through tarot cards? Am I an empath? Have you provided me with these capabilities in order to help others on their journey in life, please, spirits? What can you tell me? What can you tell Capricorn? Have you divinely guided me here toward them to help them on their journey? Thank you, spirits. That's a yes. Thank you, spirits. Stop. You may stop. Thank you. I have to try and breathe in between because I actually stopped breathing so that I could stay perfectly still. Spirits. Am I reading for the sun sign of Libra? Am I reading for the sun sign of Libra right now? That's a no. Thank you. Stop. Of course I'm not. Okay, let me breathe for a sec. One more. Spirits, is Capricorn going to be successful this year by the end of 2019 in love? Is Capricorn going to be successful by the end of 2019 in love, please, spirits? Yes. Thank you, spirits. Stop. Thank you. Stop. One more question, spirits. Is Capricorn going to be stable and grounded by the end of 2019, please, spirits? Thank you. Stop. That was a big yes. Thank you. Okay. So there you go. I can breathe now. Give me a moment. So that's how the pendulum works. And of course, everything's in divine timing and you're on your own path. But I asked by the end of 2019. You know, this may, excuse me, resonate for some of you and it may not for some of you. So remember, we all have free will. Are you ready for the pick a card? Let's go ahead. Okay. If you picked card number 1 as your first and your strongest, ooh, what was I saying? Abundance. Nice. Let's check that out. You ready? Okay. Are you living an abundant life? If so, how do you measure abundance? You've drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like to remind you that abundance is so much more than how much cash you have. Isn't that the truth? Financial abundance, which is often the cause of immense stress for individuals and couples, is only a small part of the overall picture. True abundance encompasses every area of your life. Good health is a major source of abundance, so looking after your health rather than seeking treatment once you are ill must be a priority. Close friendships are also vital to an abundant life. One supportive and loving friend who you can talk to about anything is worth 1,000 acquaintances. A positive attitude and the ability to learn and grow throughout life are part of an abundant way of being, because more than anything, abundance is a state of mind and ultimately a choice. So that's for those of you that pick number 1 as your strongest. Card number 2, the Garden. So your second strongest or your first card that you picked, the Garden. Almost there. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, so if you pick the Garden is lush and fertile, and when she is healthy, barren and forbidding when she's neglected. She ebbs and flows with the seasons, is still when she needs to be, and full of color, life, and nourishment when the timing is right. She bursts with fruit and flowers and attracts all good things to her. Animals and people come to marvel at her beauty, enjoy her cool shade, inhale her fragrance, and restore themselves. In a world where we are constantly under pressure to be active, the idea of being the garden rather than the gardener can seem far too passive. In this context, however, to be passive means to be peaceful in a state of trust, trusting that all you need is available to you without having to hunt it down. Modern women will wonder how long they need to wait for a suitable gardener to come along, while modern men may feel that they already have enough to do without having to nurture the feminine in their lives as well. The truth is that we all have an inner garden and gardener, and true abundance develops in your life when you maintain a healthy balance between the two. You've drawn this card today because your inner garden is in need of some attention. Be sure to reconnect yourself to the feminine cycles of nature by spending time in an actual garden and tuning into the vibration of the season. By enjoying a healthy meal made only from fruits and vegetables that are in season, filling a vase with fresh flowers, or by spending time outside where you will be exposed to the climate and environment. Consider the blessings and bounty you have to share with those you love. Honor your own inner cycles and see yourself once more in the beautiful person that you are. There you go. If you pick card number 3, spiritual maturity. Look at this. You see that? Walking up that path of spiritual maturity. And here we go. What is spiritual maturity? And why is it important in a loving relationship? Take a moment now to think about how you would answer these questions. Spiritual maturity will also take into account spiritual compatibility. For example, if you believe in reincarnation, karma, and a higher power that lovingly guides you, then how compatible can you be with a person who believes in a judgmental God and only one opportunity to get it right before being sent to heaven or hell? Being spiritually mature means that you can accept another person's views while being able to choose the best match for yourself wisely. A spiritually mature person doesn't have all the answers to life, the universe, and everything, but at the very least, they will have given these topics some consideration. Spiritually mature people endeavor to think for themselves because the maturing process actually requires that we question what our family and culture teaches us until we come to our own center of belief and spiritual truth. You've drawn this card today because it's important for you to prioritize spiritual maturity in yourself and your partner. This will aid you in connecting with a true soulmate or allow your existing relationship to grow. An understanding of each other's beliefs and feelings can be realized through respect and mindful conversation. Ask your prospective or existing partner what their beliefs are. Never assume. Create a space in your relationship for spiritual maturity to flourish. There you go. And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. So if this resonated for you, we are going to definitely check in the extended. That link will be down below. I'm going to clarify the Emperor. Okay, we're going to clarify the Page of Cups, the Fool, see where the Fool is going on their journey, whether that's you or your love interest. What is this love decision about? I'm going to clarify the Lover's card, the King of Cups. We're definitely going to clarify the World card. And where is this Knight of Pentacles and Cups going? Okay, we're definitely going to find out about that Moon card, because sometimes this can mean that some things are hidden, not known. Let's go ahead and check that out as well. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, then awesome. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Oh, and hit the bell if you want further notifications of my readings. That's the only way you can do it. Okay, and then YouTube will notify you when a new reading comes out. You can cross-watch too. There's other playlists there for you to watch. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign if you know what they are. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at shasie.com. And if this is where you're leaving me now, I thank you so much for being here. And for those of you meeting me over at Vimeo, I'll catch you there. Thank you. Bye for now. Namaste.